New developments this morning in the manhunt for a dangerous fugitive, and the two women police say helped him escape.
Convicted child rapist Samuel Hartman was serving a life sentence when he walked away from a correctional facility's work detail in Arkansas last Friday. He's been on the run since then, and authorities say he may have had the help of his mom and sister. Kelsey Kernstein is here with the latest on the efforts to find him and to get him back behind bars. Kelsey?
Well, Mitch and Adrienne, law enforcement, they are looking for this white 2021 Chevrolet Silverado. It has 4 doors as well as black rims. Authorities believe that the truck is connected to an inmate escapee, like you said, child rapist Samuel Hartman. Local, federal, and across state lines, law enforcement on the hunt for 38-year-old Samuel Hartman, a convicted child rapist serving a life sentence in Arkansas, now on the run for the last 6 days. Police now in Crescent, Oklahoma, just outside of Tulsa, urging schools and parents to take caution for fear Hartman could be in the area.
A lot of people didn't send their children to school today, and they're wondering why they didn't just have a virtual day.
But ultimately, Hartman could be anywhere, with ties also in Wyoming. His family in Saratoga telling me they are not ready to speak yet. And law enforcement calling Hartman's mother and sister persons of interest. Linda White and Misty White believed to be accomplices in his escape. Hartman was last seen Friday during a work detail at the Department of Corrections in rural southeast Arkansas. Authorities say shots rang out at the corrections officer, and Hartman took off with an accomplice.
Aerial search via helicopters. There have been drones deployed, canines deployed on the ground.
Deputies say the accomplice drove Hartman to the banks of the Mississippi River, abandoned that vehicle, and hopped onto 2 waiting jet skis, arriving not far from Tunica's Casino District in northwest Mississippi. Just hours after the escape, U.S. Marshals and deputies arrived at this Mississippi fish camp, where Hartman's mother and sister reportedly spent a couple of weeks. A neighbor who didn't want to be identified says he saw the women with jet skis, also saying the police's investigation was robust.
And then I heard the dogs, and then I heard the shots, and then I heard them crashing into something. They were tearing the trailer up.
It's not clear what evidence authorities found, but bags of women's wigs were left behind, as well as a military uniform and camouflage clothing. And authorities say that Hartman, he's 5'9". He's also about 130 pounds. He has descriptive tattoos, a rose, a heart, and a sword. It's got the words forever and always on it, as well as Sam and Christine. Now, police, they are asking for the public's help in trying to find them. They do say do not approach them. They could be armed and dangerous, but to call the Arkansas police if you have any information. But also very important to point out, if you look at Hartman's record at the Department of Corrections, he has several disciplinary actions against him. I mean, we're talking possession of contraband, battery, sexual activity. We're talking 20 to 30. So how he was able to do this work order is beyond me, because it means it's just an easy way to possibly escape.
Yeah, he was on a work detail.
Exactly.
And so he's outside the prison, and he just walked away.
And I talked to the Department of Corrections. That typically means that they are doing construction.
But there's been too many of these cases. There's been a number of prison escape cases or jail escape cases.
And that's what's scary.
Just in this past year.
He is convicted, and it's believed that he's convicted of raping a 9-year-old child.
Yeah. That's not somebody you want on the loose.
Very scary.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.